Вопрос на 64 тысячи долларов. Смогу я в нормальную дуэль или нет? Ахайо, куски мяса. С вами Адриан Кроиц. Истекают последние минуты до начала поединка. Пришлось опять спать 12 часов ради этого всего. Вот мы снова на арене, готовы бросить бой его величеству чемпиону. Трижды будь он неладен. Вернее, сначала бывший чемпион арены нас ждет. Да. Поехали. Офицер полка. Ладно, так уж и быть, служите пока. Вопрос на 64 тысячи долларов. Смогу я в нормальную дуэль или нет? Или он меня разнесет сразу? Понятное дело, у меня есть хилки, у него нет. У меня есть ружье, у него нет. Но все-таки это очень интересный противник, по-моему. То нам придется драться, я так понимаю, с еще одним чемпионом, с настоящим, это бывший же, блядь. Неплохой удар, приятель. Nice.
What a brilliant spectacle. Congratulations on your victory.
Thank you. It wasn't easy.
And here are your winnings.
Да, неплохой бой.
You've earned them.
Bravo! A glorious victory, which is made all the sweeter by double compensation.
I don't believe I've ever seen you happier. The thought of holding something over Cornelius seems to do you wonders.
That is true. Politics is an extremely subtle game.
А ты тоже старый интриган и мошенник, да? Заметно.
Yes, and I hope you will enjoy the moment.
Посмотрим, как оно будет. Во дворец, друзья. Так, пощемись. Загрузка. Встретиться с предстоятельницей. Повторяем изучение карты. Вроде понятно. Вроде ясно. А там бежим. Бежим как бежится. Тут поворот, тут еще один. Тут главная площадь. Выучили. Всего-то с 10-го раза, да? Бывает. Лестница лагает. Немножечко так. Уже как короли сюда заходим. Домициуса увели. В прошлый раз он не сразу исчез, стоял вот тут вот. Делал вид, что с ним еще можно поговорить.
Lord de Sade. And you, Petrus, what can I do for you?
We have come to offer our support. We have learned that the arena was cruel to you.
How do you know that? Oh, I see. You tricked my informer.
Will you just let him believe that I would lose?
All I did was take the place of your moneylender. You owe me a handsome sum.
All of this just to make me spill the beans, am I right? I didn't expect you to play this kind of game, Your Excellency. It is true, though, that with such...
Мы просто играем на слабостях других людей.
Come on, Cornelia. You excel at this game.
It's true. And I also know when to admit defeat.
На слабостях и ошибках.
What do you want from me?
We won't use what we know of you, nor what you owe us, so long as you act loyally towards the congregation and Constantine. Is that clear?
Is that what you're expecting? But I'm sure
Ну, от меня этого достаточно. Денег бы еще. А так норм.
You hope that I'll support you when you court the rank of cardinal? You haven't learnt your lesson then? Have you forgotten the abyss into which you plunged because of your ambition last time?
Petrus, what is she talking about?
Cornelia, you don't have the right to use that against me, to disclose what I revealed to you that day.
It was said under the seal of the Enlightened, it's true. But if someone deserves to know, it's him.
No, please.
Since you have no intention of speaking, I will.
Чего?
Petrus knew your
Чего,
mother,
блядь?
child. Your real mother.
My mother? Petrus, is this true? How?
Be damned, Cornelia. It's true. I knew your mother. I used to go to the jail to give my spiritual support to the prisoners of the Prince d'Orsay. That's where I met her. She was alone, afraid, and exhausted. And so strange. Obviously, I had no way of knowing that she came from here. The princes kept their secret well.
Why didn't you tell me about it? You knew that my uncle lied to me and you kept quiet.
I was ashamed. Ashamed of having left her to die in that dead-end pit. Completely alone.
Why talk to others about it then? Why does she know?
One evening, in a fit of despair, Petrus felt the need to share this great burden with someone.
At the time, you were the ear of the enlightened, Cornelia. You have broken your vows. Ah, damnation.
Собрались, значит, как-то три
It's
грешника.
better out in the open. I've wanted to tell you about it since I met you. Now that you know, I want to do something in her memory. I
Мошенник,
will help you find your family here.
развратная женщина и
The
просто
prince sent you here to
дипломат-убийца.
use you. But I can ensure that all of this serves a purpose.
How could I possibly believe you now? You have used me for your scheming and kept me in the dark.
I understand how you feel, my child. Let's wait a little, until you've taken it all in. Time heals the wounds of the
Достойная награда за бой на арене.
See me when you are ready. As for you, Cornelia, remember what we have on you. You no longer have the upper hand.
Be careful, de Sade. You now see the real Petrus, sly and opportunistic.
А вы что смотрите? С каждым сторонним заданием мы узнаем куда больше, чем должны знать, да? Слушай, уйди, блядь, а? Я как бы занят. Короче, если чё, это видео испорчено, потому что вот код, и он мне мешает. Цепись вон на полочку. Вот полочка, блядь, для тебя делал полочку. Да, сиди там. Я видео снимаю. Занятой человек, понимаешь. Что у нас? У нас на этом задание Петруса закончилось, да? Я не знаю, как реагировать на эту хрень. То есть у каждого персонажа свои настолько тараканы в голове исторические, что раскапывать их очень и очень сложно. Есть что-то, что ты мне сразу можешь рассказать?
I'll see you later, Father.
Take care.
Потом поговорим. Раз уж ты сам предложил поговорить потом. Итак, мы местные. Наша мать была пленницей. Петрус об этом знал, Петрус умолчал. Мы делаем вид, что мы думаем какое-то время. В это же самое время мы хватаем Васко и идем разруливать его семейные проблемы.
Desarde, I'd like to know more about my family. I need to know what became of them. Could you accompany me to see Lady Morange? I'm afraid that without you, she may refuse to give me any information.
Заняться этим
Alright,
сейчас
Vاسco.
же.
Let's go see Lady Lorraine Morange.
Нам снова топать между городами. Домой. Нам не привыкать. Петрус пусть сидит, думает, что он мне скажет в следующий раз. Разбойник. Разбойник, еще бы нет. Еще толпа. Откуда они берутся, хрен его знает. Кто еще? Кого вы магните? Закончились они. Давайте по пути вот так вот чисто аккуратненько зайдем за лекарем для моего братца. Так можно? Я не сломаю ничего этим торопыжеством в главной квестовой ветке. Что у нас тут? Вот, квест найти лекаря. Побежали искать. По мостам через горные реки. По тропам через темные чащи. Когда пробегает черная кошка, это к несчастью, да? Когда пробегает лисица рыжая, это к чему? Это успех нас ждет? Если мы будем достаточно хитры, да? Могу сейчас какую угодно хрень придумать, объясняя существование этой лисицы, которая бросилась мне под ноги. Нашли деревеньку.
Quest! Get out! Who do you think you are to defoil our ritual? One of those
Вы бы хоть табличку повесили, что тут ритуал какой-то есть, а?
It is your duty to assure we are not interrupted.
Снаружи бы стоял.
It is indeed one of those mind shakers.
A mind shaker? Look at him more closely, Aiden. He is an Almanawi. present yourself and tell me why you interrupt our ceremony?
My name is Desarday. I've come looking for you to ask for your help.
I greet you, Donegad. We are so
Ну
sorry
вот
to
Силру
have interrupted
выгодно
your
таскать
ritual,
с собой
but
в такие
my
квесты.
friend truly needs your advice.
Don't excuse yourself. Are you the daughter of Bladned? Are you not a Denegad as well?
It is true, but my powers of healing are far less powerful than your own.
Then, how can I help you?
My cousin suffers from a terrible sickness, the Malakor.
I do not know this sickness. But perhaps we call it by a different name.
It turns the blood black and provokes terrible suffering. And alas, it is fatal in all cases.
We've never seen the ailing touched by such a sickness, and I doubt I am able to heal your cousin.
We are looking for a remedy, but urgently need to relieve his pain. Could you slow the progression of the sickness? Keep him from suffering?
In that, I can help you. I know how to make one forget the pain, even the
Давай,
most
чувак, я тебе
severely
доверяю.
wounded.
But Tiern, with all that is
Если
happening
нужна
now,
какая-то помощь в
you
ответку,
cannot leave
конечно,
to
помогу.
visit this ill person.
It is true. My village needs me now. I cannot leave. I must attend them.
What is going on? Perhaps we can help you.
Truly? You?
Ой,
Do they
блядь,
have a
не
choice
быкуй, а.
then? They do really seem to have need of me, don't they?
Well then,
Не хотели, не
tell us what we
предлагали.
need to do.
The situation has become unbearable. And it all started when these Moin Shakers began arriving. They wanted to convert everyone and take them to another place.
Очередные
Turn them away
инквизиторы.
from us. And of course, the
Чё,
village folk
опять
would
Петруса
not be
нужно было брать?
persuaded, but the Moin Shakers remained.
And it was also at that time the Tenlands started to attack. It is not their way to do as such.
There are many wounded, and recently many have gone missing. We must discover from where these monsters come.
I can try and talk sense into the missionaries, perhaps with the help of Bishop Petrus. As for the attacks of the creatures, I will see what I can do. But I need more information.
Our master hunter, or the families of the Taken, could most likely help you.
Very well. I'll take care of it. Make preparations to accompany us. The days are burning like very thin candles.
Do not worry. If you see to the concerns of my village, I will be most happy to accompany
Да.
you.
Услуга
Let's
за
go and see this
услугу.
master hunter. He may be able to explain all there is to learn about these attacks.
Кто охотник? Ты охотник. Похож, наверное.
Good day. Are you the master hunter?
Bear tir to madre, Naixe. I am indeed one and the same person. What do you want of me?
The Denegad, Katasach, spoke to me about the animal attacks. Can you tell me more?
The Tenlands have been angered. They are very angry. The beasts have always lived here. But they only attack if we tread near their nest. Of late, they attack on sight. There have been many wounded, and some of our young have even disappeared. It may be that the Tenlands killed them, but it is also possible they followed the missionaries.
What can you tell me about the Tenlands?
They are normally very peaceful creatures, very calm, but who defend their young with fury. During the attacks, I noticed that they were not all the same. Not all from the same nest.
What do you mean?
That the other beasts don't come from here, but from other places. And that they are coming more and more often.
Were there many victims?
Many wounded. Thanks to the healing powers of the Donegad, they survived. But the attacks happen more and more often. And they come with greater fury. I tried to chase them away, to destroy any nests that I found, but still, more of them come. And now our children disappear. Distress alone.
Да.
Can you tell me
Придется
who the children
A
разбираться.
young fisherman and a gatherer.
I will go and see. I believe I can help you in your fight against the Tenants. How would you advise me to go about it?
You must destroy their nests. There are most I would have taken care. I did not find the two others. You must burn them and kill the dominant one. We see them especially at dawn. The night belongs to the Tenlands.
I thank you for your advice. Isn't it odd that these creatures who are normally passive have become so aggressive?
Yes.
What do you know?
I do not speak of things that are naik say, like you.
What do you know about the missionaries?
The mind shakers. They came here
Что такое
before
стихийный
the
препарат?
attacks of the Tenlands and buzz around us like
Он
flies.
квестовый будет?
They speak
Или как
of
ловушка?
light, of demons and the soul. They're all that they want. They want to make us run. Their words do not touch those old enough. They follow them to their...
Have you tried to fight?
No. But some have fought. I think if not for the attack, but hope fled out.
It sounds...
Посмотрю, что будет там будет.
Katasach advised us to speak with the families of those missing. Perhaps they might know where the Tenants have built their nests.
Опять я иду по какому-то совсем левому заданию, да, пришел, блять. За целителем.
Good day. My name is Desarde, from the congregation. I've been told that someone dear to you has disappeared.
Yes, my little brother. He left to go. This is true? Oi.
Did your brother have any enemies?
No, I can't think of anyone who would plant. He didn't get perhaps the missionaries.
It's still a lead.
He has been dreamy and more, but he no longer. He told me that he has grown beyond.
Can you tell me more precisely when he disappeared, where, and under what circumstances?
It was 2 days past. I saw him leave to go fishing, as he was often to do.
And you cannot
No, he...
Can you describe your brother?
He is young, rather tall and strong. He is such a nice boy.
What do you think?
He could have come, but he knew he got into a fight.
You think the mission?
I don't know.
I will go and see. Maybe they can tell me more. What can you tell us about the Tenlands?
They are beasts that live near water, rivers or coasts. In all our memories, only if you approach their nests do they anger and attack.
Да, мы это уже
Yes,
слышали.
Katasach told me they attacked the villagers.
I know
А
where
логово
to
где
find
искать?
one, but my brother should not.
I must be leaving.
Так. Тут проповедники сидят. Тут логово где-то. Еще одну, да? А что такое стихийный препарат, а? Ну-ка. Это не зелье, это... Может быть, даже не оборудование. Придется искать. Или у местных покупать. Или в городе, может, он будет как квестовый предмет.
Good day. I've been sent here by your Denegad. He asked me to help you.
I hope he is right, and that you are not like the mind shakers.
Он во мне не ошибся, давай, твоя
It is for
сестра.
that very reason.
Then I...
Your sister, what does she look like?
She is a very beautiful young woman.
Да, вы тут все красавцы.
Yes, She knows it very.
How long has she been missing?
2 nights have gone by since. She told me,
Рыба,
but she never
ягоды.
returned.
Do you know if she...
Certainly. In the...
Is there anyone in the village that might want to harm her?
No. No, everyone...
Why do you say that?
She is beautiful and young.
What do you think is
Ясенько.
like...
She might have been attacked.
You think it...
I hope. Even if they were pestering her the other day.
But you think that they might have captured her when... Was your sister fond of a young fisherman who also disappeared by any chance?
They have known each other since they were little. Like all the children of the village, they have always been friends.
Only friends?
Yes.
I couldn't care less about her reputation and engagement...
I have told you all I know.
Very well. Tell me about the Tendons, about their attacks.
Давай третье логово.
I
Я
only
пойду
very
дальше.
rarely came across the beasts. We knew their nesting ground, but now they are everywhere, and they've even been known to come as close as the clearing.
Do you know how to fight?
No, I am not a fighter.
Very well.
It is possible.
I must leave now.
Окей. Вот он третий. Я до сих пор понятия не имею, что такое стихийный препарат, поэтому я иду в город дальше. По заданию Васко. И буду думать по ходу дела, что делать с этими тенланами. Так, вы в порядке? А то мы оставляли вас тут во время мятежа. Защитники и впрямь нашлись.
We would like to have some information regarding an important family, the Darcys.
Well, I could tell you many things about them, but I suppose that you want to know something in particular?
Are there any members of this family on the island?
Indeed, Bastien Darcy, the son of the family, has been in New Serene for some time. Last I heard about it, he was doing business, but that doesn't help in knowing where he is. The Darcys' first attempt at establishing themselves on this island wasn't very fruitful, but I seem to recall that since then the son has found a competent associate who's been working here for a long time.
Perfect. Could you tell us where to find her?
Of course. Ask for a Madame Clerc near the warehouses on the port. I hope the Darcys are not in trouble.
Don't worry, madam. Their name was simply mentioned in some business discussions. We are thinking about becoming associates. We would like to know more about them to form an opinion.
If you ask me, you should forget this idea.
Why do you say that?
I do not mean to speak ill of him. Perhaps it would be better for you to form your own opinion.
Well, thank you for your help, madam.
Can I help you with any...
My lady, I have to go.
Пошли составлять собственное первое впечатление. Люди, которые прогружаются прям из воздуха, тоже уже не новость. Что в этом плохого? Ну, прогружаются и прогружаются. Так, туда ли мы бежим? Да, примерно сюда. Здравствуйте.
Can I help you? Are you here to do business?
Are you Madame Clerc?
We would like to meet with your associate, Mr. Darcy.
Bastien? I don't know where he is. I can't say that he often graces us with his presence.
You don't have the slightest idea where he is?
I am not his caretaker, you know.
You don't seem to hold him in high regard.
Listen, my relationship with my associate is no one else's concern. And if you didn't come to do business, well,
Давайте убеждать.
We must find him. This man you can see by my side is his brother.
Do not insult my intelligence. I know that the Darcys only have one son, alas.
You can see the Naught tattoos on his face, can't you? And a merchant like you must surely know about the Naught's recruiting process.
So it is true. The Darcys gave away one of their children. I find it hard to believe. He was supposed to go to Hikmet to deal with one of our clients, but I didn't receive any news from him after his departure. And given his tendency to get himself into impossible situations, I didn't try to get any.
Who is this client?
His name is Farrat. You'll find him in the Alchemist District.
Опять бежать в другую часть острова, в третий город.
His mission wasn't very complicated. He had with Bastion.
Thank you, madam.
Искать господина херового купца. А часики-то тикают. А брат умирает. А еще какой-нибудь заговор строится за нашими спинами. Строится? Строится. Конечно, строится. Мы ж тут не просто так бегаем. Мы тут тянем время. Чтобы произошло что-нибудь важное. Чтобы кто-нибудь подготовил клинок, чтобы вонзить нам в спину. Хорошо, вот этих ребят нет клинка, иначе вообще было бы жестко. Промазал. Такой патрон хороший был и промазал. Надо же. Придется где-то брать новый. Там еще какая-то научная экспедиция, которую я не помню, да? Ну да. О, с тобой можно поговорить, кстати, в лагере. Потом поговорим. И с тобой, и с Куртом поговорим в лагере. Сначала Васко, потом разговоры с вами, потом возвращаемся к местным и к чудовищам. И как эта хрень называется? Светящийся это... Блять, Васко, ну имей совесть, а. Ты стоишь в воздухе. Вот вообще тебя не понимаю. Ищем господина Ферхата, который наверняка убил и съел своего компаньона. Сбросил за городской стеной, украл груз. И дальше по списку. Так это ты?
If you come to do business, you should go upstairs. I am but a poor underling.
Помощник подмастерья. Это ты. Здрасте.
Hello, sir. Is this the house of the man called Farrat?
It is I. What can I do for you?
We're searching for Mr. Darcy. He was supposed to come here to do business.
Yes. Yes, he did come here, but I don't know where he is. To be honest, our exchange did not exactly go as planned. And if you are his associate, or a member of his family, know that you owe me a large sum of money.
Больше не брат.
How so?
Больше не брат Васко.
Came here to take the shipment, and he was supposed to deliver me a promissory note.
Which never arrived, I imagine. How could you let him leave with your merchandise without payment?
Well, he's the son of a very well-known family. I did not deem it necessary to try and obtain more guarantees.
What if something happened to him?
Nothing happened. At least I don't think so. Why should that concern me? I'm not his brother. He owes me money, and I do not have the slightest idea of where he
Придется
might be.
искать.
I suspect that you're not telling us everything.
По зацепкам, по горячим следам. Ведьмачьим чутьем. Прочитать бумаги господина Ферхата. А они где? Они здесь? Прям на его глазах читать будем? Или они где-то внизу?
Greetings. If you have come to do business, head upstairs, if there's any business left to do.
Why do you say that?
Что-то ты не в настроении, приятель.
And I've had to work with cheap ingredients for weeks.
What do you do here exactly?
I create and prepare complex potions. Not simple health potions, but far more subtle things.
And if I'm not mistaken, things are not going the way you would want them to.
The boss has always been difficult, but ever since he got ripped off, it has been a living hell. I work using leftovers thrown away by all the other alchemists, while listening to him screaming at me and everyone else all day. This is no way to live.
Да, это не жизнь.
Have you heard of a man called Bastian Darcy?
It would be difficult not to. His name is the only thing my boss talks about. Apparently, he did not pay for one of our shipments and still left with the goods. And now my boss makes me work twice as much to compensate for his losses. With ingredients I wouldn't even feed to a pig.
And what did your boss do?
Well, he spent every waking hour cursing his name. That's how I learned about it.
How can
Знаешь
a
что-то,
brilliant, conscientious
кроме
alchemist
того, что
keep
я уже
working
слышал?
here? I am certain that any great laboratory in town would welcome you with open arms. So why continue protecting your employer?
Oh, you're right. Anywhere is better than here. My boss did not only curse the name of the man you're looking for, he also hired some thugs to find him and our shipment.
Interesting. I think we may need to have a few words with your employer.
If you could also tell him that I am resigning, then I won't need to go upstairs.
Да, чувак, в самом деле уходи. Не, уходи. Серьезно, уходи, что стоишь? Письмо от приятельницы господина Ферхата. Друг мой, меня очень огорчили известия о неприятностях, в которые вы попали из-за Бастиена де Арси. Я слышала, что этот молодой человек безответственен, но даже подумать не могла, что он бесчестен. Увы, ждать от этой семьи возмещения убытков придется очень долго. Письма на континент идут медленно. Впрочем, можно не полагаться на почту, а пригласить сборщиков долгов. Надеюсь, вам удастся найти решение. Алхимик знает, приятельница знает, а мы ни хера не знаем. Пошли бить ему морду. Да, но ты послал людей его убить.
You may not know where he is, but you did everything you could to find him.
Или выбить долги.
What do you mean? Does this document ring a bell? You hired some debt collectors to find Mr. Darcy.
How dare you rummage through my belongings?
Это очень важно, знаешь ли.
And retrieved what you were owed, but you sent some killers instead.
I doubt the governor would approve. Do you want us to tell him about it?
No. But please understand me. The Darcy family is on the continent. It would take months for them to reply to my complaint. What other solution was there? My shop will not survive this.
Tell us who these debt collectors are and we'll take care of it.
They loiter in an alleyway of ill repute, not far from here, in the Science District.
That's what I feared. Probably a bunch of cutthroats. If Bastian survives...
If he survives, remind him of what he owes me.
Надо бы и тебя прирезать, конечно. Но... Извини, условности игры. Чего нам только не разрешают тут делать. Найти сборщиков долгов. Где сборщики долгов? В какой-то яме, короче. Пошли искать яму. Нашли ящик. Ага, понял. Перелезаем тут. Колодец обходим, идем дальше. Яма. Где тут может быть яма? О, нас сами нашли. Это, конечно, плохая идея с их стороны, я думаю. Настроим и элита. Я ни хера не вижу, потому что меня зажали к стенке. Но они мрут, а мы нет. Сиора только. Сиора? Сиора, вставай. Я тоже так стрелять могу. Вернись, мы не договорили. Хороший удар. Неожиданный. Золото. Проламыватели голов. Револьвер. Нужно посмотреть, как его можно будет улучшить. Револьвер — это интересно. Пошли разбираться. Для сборщиков долгов вы выглядите богато. Нас уже вдвое больше, чем вас.
Vasco, let me try to take care of this. How much money are we talking about? You're here to collect a debt, right?
Between what he owes our client and our commission, it's a hefty sum. But if you
Больше
want to
5
pay
сотен я не
instead,
отдам.
my lord, please do.
2 сотни. Ну, как бы не хочется их даже их отдавать. И человек, которому должен Дарси, тот еще мудак. Но раз уж мы дипломаты, которые решают все по чести, мы заплатим долг. Валите нахер.
Thank you, my lord. It was a pleasure doing business with you.
Come on, we'll leave you with your weakling.
I hope I never cross paths with you again.
Thank you for your intervention. I thought these brutes would kill me.
Don't mention it. It's only natural.
But how did you end up in such a situation?
Oh, I'm certain someone like you, who belongs to high society, will understand. There is a game table here that is attended by the best of the aristocracy. I lost the money I owed to that merchant while playing there. And since I got out with a few other debts, I had to leave the merchandise as repayment as well.
Охуенный торговец, который оставляет товар в залог за проигранный долг.
I never would have thought that someone would send these types of brutes after me. What a lack of tact.
А лучше б тебе башку проломили.
I'm extremely grateful to you. To whom do I have the honor?
Я Десарде, а это твой брат.
My name is Captain Vasco. Naught and sea given. It was a pleasure, sir.
Ты ему не скажешь, да? Ты просто уйдешь, ты просто узнаешь, кто твой брат, и не скажешь ему. А заставка будет? Заставка? Игра. Игра. Соединение семьи. Что-то будет? Игра, ну блять.
Desarde, can I do anything for you?
Не.
I must leave you.
Это очень странный вариант тут. Развитие событий, мне кажется. Тут заставка.
My pleasure. But why didn't you tell him who you were?
But I did tell him. I was stupid. I resented everyone, and you even more, for the life I didn't get to live. You had it all, everything I thought I was entitled to. But after seeing Bastion, I realized that in the end, I was exactly who I wanted to be.
Достойно.
Not, and a proud one at that.
I'm glad to hear it. No more regrets?
No more regrets. And I certainly don't regret not being called Leandra Darcy.
Васко, дружба. Соединение семьи закончено. Денег мне за это не дадут. А жалко. 200 золотых проебаны впустую. Ради не очень хорошего человека, наверное, одного, и не очень хорошего человека второго. Ну, как вышло, так и вышло. Опять же, такая концовка продолжает соединять отряд воедино, то есть Курт остается на том месте, которое ему положено, Васко остается на том месте, которое ему положено. С Петрусом еще что-то будет, я не знаю. Вот так вот мы, повторюсь, который раз продолжаем разгадывать загадки этого мира и продолжаем набирать военную мощь и признание наших спутников. Остановимся на этом. Спасибо всем, кто досмотрел до этого момента. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки, дизлайки, комментируйте, критикуйте. Всем бай.